up, everybody?
Happy Friday!
Is it Friday?
Oh my gosh, it's
Come
Friday!
on,
Friday!
it is Friday. How did it get to be Friday?
It's Thursday.
It's Friday.
Is it Thursday? No.
Thursday was yesterday.
It's Friday.
It's today. It's today, everybody.
Vitamin box never lies. People.
The vitamin
it's Friday.
box. I
It's
love
Friday. Provide hope day.
What's up,
at
Joe?
the church.
Diana. Yes, provide
Rebecca,
hope.
Kathleen.
And I saw that yesterday they made a huge haul picking up food. So if you have people that you know are in need of food right now, send them to the Rock Church this evening at 4:30, right?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. 5!
Parking. They can start lining up. They can start lining up
So,
before.
hey y'all, welcome. It is none other than Seven Addison herself
Tomorrow.
in the house.
April.
Good to see everybody. So good. So good. So good.
It's not bye.
Okay.
Bye.
It's a what?
I don't know.
She doesn't know.
I gotta explain this.
No, it's
So this is my picture of today.
bye.
Being a trophy husband is exhausting. Thank you. Thank you to Jesse Quintero for that one. He put that on his social media yesterday. And I'm like, I'm screenshotting that. I'm going to use that on Melinda a lot. I'm going to use that on her a lot. Definitely.
Oh, Tammy says hi.
Hello.
Hey, there's,
Hello.
oh, I got tea.
Tea.
Okay. Bye.
I feel like since
Bye.
the poofy things.
Hold on, Dad.
Yeah.
We gotta talk about this.
What do we got to talk about?
Mom can't go bye. It's bye.
Bye.
Is that it? No.
Hey, y'all, you guys want to borrow a 12-year-old for the weekend?
Yes, please.
Wow, that was an exciting.
We're loaning her out. Yeah, totally.
I'll take whoever, pretty much. Literally, anyone else than these two.
Tea time.
My heart is broken. My heart is broken.
I did see that 7 years ago today. We were in Oklahoma cleaning up after the.
Oh, after the tornado. Oh my gosh, that was 7 years ago?
7.
Good night. That's amazing.
Wait.
Seth.
Like,
You're telling me to shoot.
How many?
How
Hey,
can everyone
give
not
some
hear my
likes.
bomb?
Give some likes and shares if Seven needs her own
Never
show.
mind, okay? April, maybe we'll
Yeah, yeah. I think we should have Seven have her own show, likes and
No!
shares. Yeah,
No.
yeah. She can have guests on.
No.
Yeah.
Ariana Grande? Give me Ariana Grande down.
Oh, jeez. Hold on a second. I just got to put that up again. That's the truth right there. Yeah, so good. Well, hey, I just wanted to say today, I wanted to ask all of you to think about, meditate on something.
Tammy would watch the 7 show.
Tammy needs to watch.
She needs an infomercial. That's right.
Wait, the 7
I want you to call time out for a second and just think about a few things that you're grateful for today. You know, I was thinking about this morning. I had to run. I had to run real quick right before the show here. In fact, I just drove in, jumped out of the truck, ran down here, and Melinda was like, "Let's do this." And I had to go get some hay. And as I was driving to get the hay for the horses, I was just thinking about, I'm so grateful for so many things that are going on right now. The Lord is faithful, y'all. He's faithful. He's faithful to you and I. He's faithful in these kind of seasons. I'm super grateful for a lot of things. And I think making a gratitude list in these times is a really, really healthy thing. It'll help defuse the toxicity of the moment. And it'll be an incredible blessing if you make a gratitude list. Hi, April. How are you? Tisha.
Yeah. I was also thinking about a dream list, or a vision list.
Totally.
Not just personally, but as a family, especially families that, have kids and parents, and just include them in it. And what are we going to life is going to go on. Life is going to be good. It is good.
It is.
So what are we going to do? Yeah.
Yeah.
Vision.
A vision list, a dream list.
Yeah.
In fact,
Or a board, where you put pictures or where you want to go, or
yeah. In fact, I think making a gratitude list in times like these and just really slowing it down for a second and saying, hey, what are the things that I can anchor my heart to right now? And a dream list. What's up, Shane? How are you, buddy? And a dream list of when we get through the turmoil of this time, there's an incredible amount of turmoil, but it's the Persian king, right? The Persian king brought all these wise people together, and he said, I want you to make me a ring that will remind me of the greatest truth. And so these guys come back and they have this phrase, but it won't fit on the ring. And he says, you gotta make me a ring. And by the time they go out and figure out what the phrase is and they make the ring, they bring the ring to the king and they give it to him. And he looks at the inscription on the ring and it says, this too shall pass. And that is the truth, is that we're going to, as a people, as a nation, as men and women, we are going to get through this season. And so if you just took a time on this Friday to just get quiet for a second and say, hey, when things calm down a little bit, what's something that's really in my heart that I want to do? And build that dream list. And then what's something that I'm super grateful for in this moment? And, because man, you turn the news on right now. Whew.
yeah.
I feel like since the poofy things came out, y'all know the cottonwood stuff.
The poofy.
It's like,
That's what we
it's like
call them in our house.
the poofy things floating around in the air. I feel like I've been swallowing them. So,
Y'all, we still have a suspect at large that the police are looking for.
oh, true story, y'all.
No, in the woods, and now, yesterday, they closed off all the recreation area around our house.
Yeah, literally right
to our
up to our road. And
Jesus, I'm grateful we're safe.
yeah, I'm grateful we're safe too. But I'm praying that the officers and the sheriff's department and everybody that's searching for this guy is gonna get it done. Because
sorry, did I derail you with that? I mean, it's on my mind.
well, I'm grateful that the sheriff's department and the state and the ICE and everything. I mean, this guy's like.
They let him out.
This guy's like killed 2 people and he's connected to the cartel, and the story is that ICE wanted him, but because King County's a sanctuary city, they let him go, and he's now in our neighborhood. It's awesome. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful for.
Hey Molly, we're praying.
What's
for
up, Molly? How are you? I'm grateful for all of our law enforcement that is literally pressed on every front right now, nationwide, and I'm grateful that,
Okay, so
I'm grateful that they are standing guard. I had this thought go through. I'm like, because I had an exchange with somebody in law enforcement yesterday, and they're tired, and I get it. Like it's got to be like mentally just challenging. I'm like, man, I hope they don't quit.
Yeah.
Keep
Don't
going.
stop searching.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep finding the bad guys. Keep going. So, yeah. Cottonwood, summer, snowy, puffy stuff.
That's good. That's good, Jackie.
Yep.
That's right.
The poofy. The poofy things.
I think ultimately what we need to remember is Psalm 121. I lift up my eyes to the mountains. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth.
Yep.
The maker of heaven and earth. When my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than I am. Psalm 16:1. Keep me safe, my God, for in you I take refuge. I keep my eyes always on the Lord. With him at my right hand, I will not be shaken. Ultimately, God is the only one that can save us. He is our help. Our very present help in time of trouble.
If that hasn't become more clear as the layers of everything we've been going through as a culture, as a nation, as human beings, if it is not more clear that saving ourselves
Julie.
We're not going to save ourselves. Our salvation is in the Lord. Our salvation is in the gospel.
And I think we have to keep our eyes on him.
Yes, we do.
Because,
in the midst of it. Yeah.
I like to see what's going on in the media. I like to see details or, things like that, even though some are true, some are false, whatever it may be. But my main source has to be.
Has to be. And I confess, it's confession time, that sometimes I watch the news and I just get overrun with the drama, the sensationalism of it. And
I know,
Mark,
wait till we reopen.
Us too, man. Us too.
Miss it so much.
And yesterday there was no movement in the phasing and the opening of Snohomish County or the state. So
I
Mark,
did see though.
we're with you. We're with you.
Maybe we should be like first service worship. Peaceful protest, 9:30. Second service, peaceful worship, peaceful. Maybe that'll work.
Maybe that'll work.
No.
Of a restaurant. Yeah, anyway. What we're going to do, Rebecca,
That's
good call.
Rebecca, that's good.
What we're going to do
music on.
is today, y'all, just so you know, today at 3 o'clock, Melinda and I will be at Lake Ty walking. Stephanie Zimmerman, a local student in Monroe, has put together a prayer walk. And so we're going to go support that and pray for our city and pray for peace in our city. And then secondly, probably next week, I think, on Wednesday night, we're going to do an outdoor prayer service on campus there at the church. It'll be outside. We'll social distance. We'll do all that. And at least start getting we can pray together. We can get some human interaction together.
It is our right to bring heaven to earth. It is our right.
It's not only our right, it's our responsibility as Christians
darkness. Yep.
to bring heaven to earth.
It is.
Yep. So, hey, be grateful today. Find a few things to write down. Say, man, I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful for my needs met.
Thomas, you got a haircut yesterday.
Oh my gosh, Thomas,
what a difference.
Your host. And Jody Hack. Look at Jody Hack is right there. Hi, Jody. We love you guys.
Mary Platt.
Praying for you. Love you. Yep. Oh, Kathleen, you're going to be there at 3 p.m. today also. Awesome. So, hey, some of you that are watching the Jeff and Melinda live show from other states and other places, we'd love to hear from you because we are thinking about starting to make small group content for you that we would stream midweek.
Didn't you say this already?
Probably, but today? I didn't say today.
No, not today.
No, not today. And we would allow you literally to gather your friends in other states and other places and launch a rock church small group, and who knows, maybe it becomes a campus. It'd be amazing.
Maybe.
Yeah. So anyway, it's something we're talking about, and we are back from camping with teenagers without Wi-Fi. Oh man, it's like a great week, but then it ends with a great celebration. Wi-Fi.
They're home. They're excited.
So cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, we're praying that you have more things in your life to be grateful for than things to trip over.
Good morning.
We're praying protection over you, that you would stay healthy. We're praying provision over you.
Yes.
That God would provide all that you need. And we're thanking God on your behalf for all that He is doing in our midst right now. Pray strength over your tiredness, rest to the weary. God's good. Amen?
Yes, that's right.
Amen.
I was just reading the comments.
What were you reading? Read.
Nothing. Just promoting stuff.
Nice. It's good. Yep. Lots of good things going on. Mm-hmm. Lots of prayer walks happening this weekend. I think there's one tomorrow morning in Monroe also. Do you remember what time that one starts? Is it 10?
What one are you talking about?
The one that Beth is organizing. Beth is organizing one. 9 o'clock? Okay.
Yeah, it's a community. She's just pulling people from the community.
Nice. That's great. That's great. All right, y'all. Ellie, how are you? Hey, Ellie, we love you and your husband's
worship.
We love your worship nights and when you guys are just on there jamming and doing it. So, yeah, prayer walks in Omaha. Love it. Awesome. Yep. Yeah, you know, I think that's the next natural shift in this journey that we see culturally. It's time for us to seek the peace of our cities and then come together and help see people restored. And that goes for all people restored. We need to see peace in our cities. And I think that's the next progression. And prayer is going to go a long ways to bringing peace and rest and health back to our cities, back to people, back to entrepreneurs and business leaders, back to law enforcement. Peace will allow a lot of rest to happen. And when rest happens, wonderful dialogue can take place and we can advance as a nation. So, what's up, Steve Jennings? Well, the first race that I've been told at Evergreen Speedway will not have fans. And I believe it's going to be...
It won't have spouses
Yeah,
either.
There's only so many crew members allowed.
That's not me.
And so I believe it's June 27th, but candidly, I don't know if I will be there. My car is not close to ready because I've been just pastoring hundreds of people and just in the trenches. I mean, more minutes on my cell phone than I can imagine. And so I did have a good friend come over this week and spent some time working on the car without me. So that was a big shout out there. And so, hey, if the car's ready, I'll go. But right now, my priority is loving on my family and loving on people. That's the important part.
What is Curtis talking about? Something volunteers? He put a comment in there?
I don't know what that is. Is that today, Curtis? Like there's the Convoy of Hope is a huge food nonprofit. And so, that's great.
All right.
All right, y'all. We love you. We'll see you tomorrow. Because, you know, it's weekdays at 10, a Saturday now and then.
Yeah.
All right, Jeff and Melinda Live. We love y'all. We're praying for you.
You.
Talk soon. Bye.